All right, welcome everybody. My name is Lindsay and I am from Baltimore, Maryland, teaching for Elevation out on the East Coast. So it's currently about 12:16 p.m. here. Thank you for joining me from wherever you're coming from today. Class will be a stretch and release class, 30 minutes of just deep stretching and just allowing your muscles to relax. So please be patient with your body today. Take it to the point of a stretch, no pain. Go ahead and meet me on your mat, seated in a cross-legged position. We're just going to work on some breath work first and relaxing those tight upper trap muscles along the tops of your shoulders. Take a deep inhale, shrugging those shoulders up towards your ears, and exhaling back down. Inhale, shrugging up for 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the nose for 3, 2, 1, and exhale through the mouth. 3, 2, 1. Deepen your inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more here. Inhaling for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and elongate the exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale back down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and gently come down to the mat with me on your back. We're going to do a little bit more breathing, but it'll be diaphragmatic breathing. So gently place your hands along the tops of your hip bones and then curl up about 2 hands lengths. You're going to gently caress your rib cage with the middle of your fingers, top of your palm, and then the bottom of your palm is going to be gently rested on the side. With the inhale, we're going to apply a bit of pressure almost along that rib cage, pushing the diaphragm. And on the exhale, you can release that pressure slightly and allow your belly and back to sink into the mat. All right, take the inhale from the belly, pushing from the side for 3, 2, 1, and then exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, applying pressure for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale deep from the belly, 3, 2, 1. Releasing for 3, 2, and 1. At the very top of the next couple of breaths, we're going to inhale for 4, and at the top, hold for 2 seconds, and then release your exhale. At the bottom of your exhale, you'll hold for 2, and then we'll inhale once again. All right. Preparing your body, take a deep inhale from the belly for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing for 2, 1, and release. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing here till the next breath. And back up. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing here. 2, 1. Exhale, release for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause for 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause here. 2, 1. And last one. Deep inhale from the belly for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause for 2, 1. Exhale. Release the pressure for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your arms down by your sides, palms facing up towards the ceiling. On your next inhale, flip those palms back down. Arms are going to go up above your head to a comfortable position, and then extend your legs down to the base of your mat. So with our inhale, we're going to reach from our fingertips and our toes, and then exhale, slightly bend in your elbows, releasing the upper back. Inhale, reaching, stretching that spine out. Exhale, release, relax your legs and arms. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release the stretch. And one more. Inhale, reach for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and gently bring your arms back down towards your side, and then bring one knee at a time into your chest, hugging yourself, giving yourself some love, and then rotating gently back and forth in that lower back. Allowing the head, neck, and shoulders to keep planted on the floor. One more inhale here. And then exhale, slow down the rocking, plant those feet. We're going to cross one leg over at a time. So right ankle is gently going to caress the top of the left thigh, not on the knee, but on the muscle. And then flex those toes to your nose. So right toes towards your knee. You can stay here and you can gently push below the right knee, feeling that internal hip stretch. Or if you'd like, you can extend the stretch, bring that left foot off the mat, knee to chest, and then that right knee is going to come even deeper into the right chest. Really pay attention as you choose what stretch you have, that you're not holding much tension in the shoulders, the neck, the head. Also keep those right toes nice and flexed up towards the knee. Maybe with every inhale, you bring a little bit deeper, or push gently on the right thigh if your left foot is planted. One more deep inhale with me here. And on the exhale, gently place that left foot back on the mat. We're going to begin to extend that left leg down towards the end of the mat. And you're going to hug this right knee into your chest. So turn that foot so it's parallel to the left. And breathe in, bringing that knee to your chest. Breathe out, releasing the tension. Inhale, pull a knee to chest. Exhale, release, and allow your body to melt into the mat. Inhale, pull nice and deep. Exhale, release. And on this last one, we're going to actually just keep this knee to your chest. I want you to flex the left toes like we just did on the right side. You're going to hold here, feeling every inhale, your chest and belly rise. Every exhale, relaxing your grip. Pay attention to your shoulders right there. So really just roll them back and down into the mat and relax. One more deep inhale here. You can pull as deep as you can into that right chest. And exhale, slowly release, planting that right foot on the mat. Bring that left foot to meet the right, and we're going to windshield wiper the legs back and forth very gently. All right. Slow down this motion, coming back neutral. Extend that left leg once again. And if you were there today, you can rotate to the left side with both legs, or you can hug that right knee into your chest. And we're going to go across the body. Left hand is going to be right along the outside of the right shin. Extend the right arm out to the side, and then gently allow gravity to pull this right leg down towards the mat, keeping that left leg extended. If you'd like, you can roll into that left hip, straighten out that right leg, coming to a nice L shape. And again, if you want to extend the stretch even deeper, you can take this left leg gently, bend up first, and then straighten it to meet the right. Stacking those knees, ankles, and hips. Take a few breaths here. allowing your right shoulder to soften to the mat. Take one more deep inhale here. And wherever you're at today, bend those knees, either one or both. Then on the exhale, bring that right arm up and over towards the left side. And on your next inhale, preparing to roll the right side of the body up towards neutral and then the left to meet the right. Plant those feet on the ground once again. We're going to windshield wiper just a bit more. And preparing for the other side. All right, slow down that motion. Gently bend this left knee up and over. So you're going to cross that left ankle over top of the right thigh. Again, toes to nose, so left toes up towards the knee. You can stay here, pushing gently on the left inner thigh, getting that nice internal rotation stretch for the hip. If you want to extend this stretch, you can lift the right foot off and it'll gradually lift both knees into your chest. Again, flex those toes to your knee, holding onto the back of the thigh. Pay attention to your grip and how your shoulders might start to tense and roll forward. Just allow them to melt down. Let gravity do the work. Take one more deep inhale wherever you're at today. And on the exhale, gently bring that right foot back down, releasing the left leg. Windshield wiper those legs. And then we're going to hug that left knee into your chest and extend that right leg out towards the bottom of your mat. All right, so bring the left knee in first, hug the back of the thigh, and then extend out. If you have any lower back issues with that, you feel free to slightly bend that right knee as well. Again, inhaling, bringing knee to chest, sinking to the breath, and then exhaling, releasing the tension. Inhale, pull that knee to your chest. Exhale, allow your body to melt, relax your grip. Inhaling deep to the chest. Exhaling, release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pull to the chest. Exhale, release. And on this one, you're going to just hold that knee as deep as you can into the chest. Taking 5 breaths here, inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your mouth. Go ahead and flex those right toes as well. Get a little bit more pull on that left side. Pay attention to your grip and your shoulders once again. Allow them to melt down into the mat. Sending the breath to the lower back. And you should be coming up on your last breath here. On the exhale, slowly release that left foot to the mat. Then bring that right foot in. Windshield wiper those legs once again. And then we'll prepare for the side body stretch. Crossing the left leg over towards the right side. All right. So go ahead and extend that right leg first. Bring the left into your chest once again. You're going to hold on to that left leg with the outside of the left shin with the right hand. and then allow your body to just twist over to the right. You can hold here. If you can drop your foot, feel free. You can shift your body weight onto that right hip. Allow that nice rotation in the spine. Maybe allow gravity to do a little work. If you're there today, you can extend that left leg all the way out. Try to touch it with your right hand. And another extension you can do as well is bringing that right knee bent up first and then straighten out. Putting your body completely in a nice L. Breathing in and exhaling, softening that left shoulder down. Giving yourself that love, patient mind today. Take one more inhale here, and on the exhale, bring that left hand to stack over top of the right. You can gently bend those legs, and then take another inhale. With the exhale, rotate the left side of the body up first, and then the right to come meet your neutral. Hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself some love. One more inhale here. And exhale, releasing both legs down to the floor. We're going to do a few bridges here. So with bridges, you want your heels as close as you can to your glutes. You want to relax your pelvis into a neutral position. So we're going to do a few pelvic tilts first. So grab onto the tops of your hip bones. With the inhale, you should feel your back lift up off the mat in a hyperextension. And then exhaling, tucking, so there's no space in between your back and the mat. Inhale, shifting forward off the mat. Glutes are still on the floor. And then exhaling, tucking. Inhale, rotate forward. Exhale, tuck. Give me 5 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. Now you feel your back is glued to this mat. I want you to gently come off slightly, giving yourself that natural curve. And take this belly button and pull it up towards your ribcage. So tuck in, as I say. Tuck in or suck in. All right, hands are by your glutes on the side. You can put a little bit of pressure into them. You're going to lift your hips off the mat and gently shift your body weight into your upper back. You're going to use the bridge today as a nice stretch, not as an exercise. So lifting up, keeping that core nice and tight, and allowing your body weight just to shift onto the upper back, really driving through the heels, keeping that back nice and level. It's not about the height that you reach today. Just feel the release along the spine. Take one more inhale, and then exhale, come down your upper back, middle back, lower back, and then tailbone, one vertebrae at a time. 2 more here. Inhale, push through the hands and heels, lifting up through those hips. Keep that core tight. Inhale, feel the chest rise. Exhale, begin to lower 1 vertebrae at a time, upper, middle, lower, and tailbone. Last one here. Find that neutral pelvis, keep that core tight. Drive through those hands and heels, pushing up, not squeezing your glutes to the top. Just allow your body weight to shift into your upper back. 1 more inhale here. And exhale, curl down the vertebrae, upper, middle, lower, and tailbone. Good. Go ahead and rock those knees side to side. Releasing that lower back once again. We're going to do a few rocks along our tailbone. So I want you to hug your knees to your chest. You're going to try to bring your knees to your chest and then bring your head and neck off the floor, back and forth, using momentum about 3 to 5 times, and then roll up to a seated position. Once you're here, come and meet me with your right leg straight out in front of you. I want you to pull up on your glutes so you're nice and planted on your sit bones. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, crawl very gently down your leg, keeping your back nice and flat. Not rounding here yet. I'm going to show you from the side. Take an inhale, maybe crawl a few more steps. Exhale, releasing. And exhale, you can begin to round your back, taking your gaze down towards your tailbone and allowing your forehead to fall down towards this leg. Please put yourself in a comfortable stretch. No pain today. Just love your body the way it is. Take one more breath here. Inhaling through the nose, begin to round your back, keeping it rounded. Crawl fingertips up towards the knees, hips, and then externally rotating the shoulders back and down. Nice tall spine. All right, we're going to switch legs. So go ahead and gently bring that right leg in. The foot should be caressed along the inner left thigh. Again, pull up on those glutes. Make sure you're nice and planted. Inhaling, nice tall spine. Exhale, keep this length. And then crawling forward on your leg. Stay here. Take an inhale, crawling down a little bit more. And maybe one more if you can on the inhale. If not, stay here. And then exhale, rounding that back, looking at your tailbone. Allowing your arms and head to fall down towards the leg and mat. Sitting in a comfortable position, no pain. Just keep sending the breath down the back of the left leg, up towards the tailbone, allowing it to soften into the mat. Take one more inhale here. Begin to round your back on the inhale, and then the exhale will take you to crawl up your leg from your shin, knee to hip, and gently rotate those shoulders back and down. All right. Keeping that left leg out and extended, you're going to bend this right knee in towards you, and you can plant the foot on the inner thigh of the left leg, or you can cross it over, whatever's comfortable, keeping those toes in the left foot nice and flexed. We're going to take an inhale again, tall spine, and you're going to hug this right knee to your chest and begin to rotate into it, looking towards the right. Inhale, tall spine, rotate a little bit further. Maybe you can get the left elbow on the outside of the right leg, pushing on the thigh, not the knee. Next inhale, try to plant that right hand down by your side. Next breath, maybe rotate a little bit more, looking towards the back wall, crawling that right hand out behind you, keeping that spine nice and tall. Go at your own pace and breathe into this position. Take one more inhale, wringing out the toxins in the spine, looking as deep as you can, and exhale, slowly crawl those right fingertips all the way back to the right side of the room, and then coming back neutral. Shake it out, give a few rolls with your shoulder. Take this right leg and relax it out. Go ahead and point and flex those toes. You can bend into the knee a little bit, releasing it. Okay, preparing on the other side. Flex those right toes to the nose. Bend this left knee in very gently on the inner part of the right thigh or on the outside of the thigh, whatever's comfortable. Just make sure you're nice and planted on those hip bones. Take an inhale. Nice tall spine, hugging onto that left leg. Begin to rotate, looking towards the left wall. Maybe on the next inhale, you get the right elbow on the outside of the left leg, along the thigh, not the knee. Next inhale, try to plant that left hand down, crawling it back towards the back wall. Keep rotating with every inhale, deepening the stretch, wringing out the toxins. Take a deep inhale, looking even deeper as far as you can towards the back wall. And exhale, preparing to crawl those left fingertips back to neutral, looking straight ahead. Relax those shoulders, rolling back and down. And releasing that left leg, go ahead and bend and flex. Maybe bend at the knee a few times. And then bring those knees back in. So feet, the bottoms of your feet are going to touch each other. Come to comfortable position for you. So if you're out further, the easier it gets. We're going to really stretch out those internal hips of yours. So with the inhale, I want you to stay nice and tall. Bring those knees up and down towards the arms. Relaxing the tension in your grip. Allow your hands just to fall along where they feel comfortable along the legs. And then inhale again, tall spine if you found that you're rounded. And exhale, leaning forward into this, hinging at the hips. One more inhale, reaching as far as you can with the head, pulling from the crown. And exhale, rounding your back, allowing your gaze to go between your feet. And just settling in here. Breathing in, sending the breath to the thighs, to the hips to relax, allowing gravity to do the work, letting your knees fall out. Take one more inhale here, getting as deep as you can. And exhale, begin to round your backs until you sit up nice and tall, and then your shoulders, head, and neck come last. Good. Release these legs out in front of you. And then go ahead and meet me either in a pike position or cross-legged. So pike will just be feet out in front. Again, pull up on those glutes. Nice and tall on the sit bones. We're going to take an inhale, arms up above your head. And then exhale, drop your left arm down. Reach across with your right. Take an inhale and pay attention to your chest. Maybe open up a little bit more, taking your gaze up towards your right elbow. Inhaling, reaching a little bit further. Exhaling, releasing that right hip down to the mat. One more inhale here, pulling across the body, and then exhaling, coming back neutral. Inhale, fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, drop the right hand down. Reach across with that left hand. Inhale, open up that left part of your chest. Exhale, releasing that left hip down to the mat. Inhaling one more breath here, reaching as far as you can. And then exhaling, coming back neutral. Inhale, a nice tall spine up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands down to the earth. Thank you so much for stretching out with me today and stretch and release. It was a pleasure teaching, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Check out the portal for more classes this week. And don't forget about Valentine's Day